Alright, we are back with some more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Today, we're gonna feed a fish. Do I stand right here to feed a fish to a fish? As far as I know, I think this is the only time in the game you really need a fish. Very cool. Oh, and in he goes. Welcome to Inside Jabu Jabu's belly, our next dungeon. And it is certainly an aesthetic, that's for sure. Yeah, I hope you like pink. There's a lot of it. Oops. Did not mean to do bombs. In like 2 weeks. I'm a little out of practice. Anyway, these Octoroks, we can just reflect their rocks back at them. And then these are Shaboms. Shabom? Well, they're little bubble things, I guess. Can we actually kill them with the slingshot? I don't know if we can. No? Well, regardless, I think we have to shoot this up here. That opens the door. Yeah, can I shoot you? No. They do not like the slingshot, as in they are immune to it. So I guess they actually like it quite a lot. Such a random enemy, but I guess we are in a stomach. You are a Beery. They do electrocution, so... Yeah, but I don't think slingshot is doing so well on them either. I think I'll just ignore him. Ignoring it usually makes it go away, right? How I solve all my problems usually, anyway. Now, this room is a little interesting. I can see that already. Why, hello there, miss. You, who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What, are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you, get out of here, understand? So, she is saying she did not, in fact, write that letter. Very interesting. Oh. I guess we should go after her. Sure. You okay? Flash. You still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little. Why? Why would you do that? Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... But that's none of your business. Anyway, you go home now, understand? No. You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me. So now we can carry Ruto around. How gracious of her to give us this privilege. Pretty sure we can use her as a weapon too. And she bounces. Not being very accurate, but... Can I Z-target maybe? No, I don't know if I really want to throw her down there. Maybe... Oops, not the Ocarina. I don't know what... I'm not going to need the Ocarina this whole time. Let's switch to, I don't know, nuts or something. Anyway, we have a Skulltula here. We'll just take him out real quick. Whoop. Don't fall down like that. Fall down like that. Oh, but we can't get up there. That's so horrible. Well, I think if we stand on here, we'll raise the water level. Sorry, Ruto. I guess I kind of forgot about that part. But we destroyed a gold Skulltula. Hooray. Very temporary, though. Is there anything else up here? Some pots. There's a fairy. Do I need a fairy? I guess I have nothing else to store in here, so oh, well. So much for that idea. Happens to me all the time when I try to catch those things. Ruto? Ruto! He's gone. Now, what are you supposed to be? A stinger. Cool. I think I have to hit the switch to go back up, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure where Ruto went. He probably went back to where I first met her because she left my line of sight. Is that probably what it is? Ow. Is she over here again? Yup, she is. How inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Yeah, that's right, Link. Take responsibility for Ruto. This is such a weird dungeon. Oh yeah, she absolutely can destroy the bubbles. Not that they really need her to, but... Anyway, I think what you're supposed to do to get past this room is just to chuck her up on the ledge up there. And we can swim up after her. Let me up, Ruto! He wouldn't even extend so much as a fin to help me. Not that I'm surprised by that. And I think we can throw her at the switch, yeah. Being a royal princess, she sure isn't really complaining about being thrown around all over the place. Which I guess for us is nice, since that could be a little annoying if she was. Anyway, we are actually kind of back in like almost the main room. Ooh, I can't believe I got that. I think we're waiting on a little something or other here. Maybe. Yes. This thing. There's a tunnel down there. I'll come back for that later. It's not really important either way, but I also don't want to lose Ruto potentially. I don't think she would despawn, but she might. We can't get over there yet, so we'll just go back to where we first met her before she fell down a hole like kind of a dummy. Now there's these other holes to fall into. I wasn't really paying attention to see which one was the good hole. I'm also not 100% sure on where exactly to go next. It's been a long time on this dungeon. My memories are a little fuzzy. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to set her on the switch because despite what it looks like, this is a blue switch, even if it's a little more organic than the ones from DC. So we'll just set Ruto down here, and she should stay there. Now, past here is this thing. A parasitic tentacle question mark? But we can't actually do anything to it right now, so don't worry about it. How inconsiderate, yeah. You will say that. But we'll have to just deal with it. Watch out, Link. Electricity is running through this red slimy thing. That's also a dead end, okay. Those things look like the things from Zelda 2, are they? Are you from Zelda 2? I can't hit up on my stick while holding Ruto. Oh, but I can kill them with Ruto. Oh, I should probably not try. Oh, its tail is the weak point. Tail Parasan. I don't see that enemy very often. Kind of a weird one. Anyway, she just killed it by sitting on it. You go, Ruto. That's also a dead end. That's also a dead end. I guess that just kind of leaves this is the only... This switch. It doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone, Link. Well, it's a good thing I was carrying Ruto then, Navi. We have this room. Oh, it has these things. I think nuts make quick work of these guys, yeah. You just kind of like bring them out to the ground. Stay on the ground. Get down here. Again, Deku Nuts. Really useful. Can I slingshot you? Okay, I can do that too. The nuts are more satisfying. And she appeared on the treasure chest. Thank you, Ruto. But we got the boomerang. That's a very, very useful item for us. It's a projectile that doesn't really kill a lot of things, but it can kill certain things. And, well, it can also stun creatures sometimes, which is nice. And, well, some enemies are kind of out of the way, and it helps get around corners. You can bring back items for us. The boomerang is probably one of the most useful items that we can get. And I am very glad to finally have it, because there's a lot of Skulltulas that require this thing. Anyway, this parasitic tentacle, we can just chuck a boomerang at it. Come on, come back down. It takes a few tries. 2. Come on, surely you have 3 health, right? 4 maybe? There it is. 4 hits and he's dead. Were you guarding like a map or a compass? I have to imagine it's one of the two. The map. Very cool. Not that that's very useful to me, since I kind of have the general layout of this place already memorized, but who knows. Now, killing that guy also should have gotten rid of at least one of the parasitic tentacles around. Yeah. The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? Yes, it will, Navi. Okay, now this is actually a room that I strongly advise the use of Deku Nuts for. Because Deku Nuts kill these things just outright. It's so easy with nuts. You could use the boomerang, maybe. I actually don't know if that kills them, but okay, and with that, I think I shouldn't need the nuts anymore for this area. And since I just got the map, I'm going to assume this has to be the compass. Yes, the compass. Very cool. Give me that money, give me those seeds. Not that I really need any of this, but why not? All right, Ruto, you're coming with me again. Does everything on these left 2 doors, can I do the stuff in the middle? I don't think I can. Yeah, no, that's still very much blocked. As for over here too, I think. Oh no, this one's clear too. All right, well, Ruto will just set you down here then. I think this is the black tentacle thing, maybe? Yeah, probably. I assume that's supposed to be black. Maybe blue? It could be blue. The walls in the room are blue, actually, so yeah, it's probably supposed to be blue. Doesn't really look like it. Right? Well, that thing's dead, so that should actually open up the middle path in this room, I think. This central sort of split corridor. Go right back through these things again. I bet you the boomerang's probably pretty good on them, but I don't want to be bothered to try it. Okay, and we have another tentacle, but this one has these guys with it. And I think the boomerang, yeah, boomerang just straight up kills these things. I don't know why they're susceptible to the boomerang, but they are. I won't complain about that. It's very useful to have something that can be boomeranged. Yeah, see that? It just brought those seeds to me. Isn't that just so convenient? Ow, quit it. Would you come down now? You don't need to target onto them to hit them with the boomerang, but I find it's significantly easier to do so. Alright, so he's dead too. That should be all of the electric tentacles taken care of now. And I believe back in the room with all the holes in the floor, there was one that was blocked off by a tentacle thingy. So hopefully that's the way to go, if I can remember which of these that was. Was it this one? Maybe? Well, regardless, there's actually a couple of Skulltulas now we can get. One up here. And another one actually just right next to it. And two just right next to each other. That's one. And that's another one. That's two just back to back like that. Very cool. Yeah, so that's where we fell down the first time, and now we're here. Okay, yes. I have gotten my orientation straight. Oh, this room. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there, onto the platform. You got it, girl. I am kind of glad to be rid of her. You really only needed her for 2 switches, actually. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto? Well, it was her stone in the first place. Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. Now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now. Yeah, okay, sure. I do need that stone, though. Oh. Yeah, what is this? An octopus? I would make a joke, but, maybe not. Ooh, you're a big guy. I think I'm gonna bring out the stick, because they do a little more damage. So, I think we have to just get around this guy, maybe? Can I hide against the door? No. Interesting. Now he's going this way. Because he hit me, probably. And my guess... Oh, or is he just... You... Don't turn around like that. What is your name? I can't actually remember. What is this enemy called? Big Octo. Attack it from behind. Well, can I shoot him? I can. It doesn't do much. Okay. I bet you I have to boomerang his front, right? Yep. The boomerang is front. Run all the way behind him. Oh. You jerk. One of those was enough to kill him? Oh. I guess he doesn't have very much HP. I'll be honest, it's been so long since I fought Big Octo. I was like, do I just randomly boomerang him, or do I do something else? Or yeah, no, just boomerang him, hit him from the behind, and yeah. That's all you gotta do. He does not have very much HP. Ooh, thank you. I wish I didn't catch that fairy immediately, but whatever. Kill you guys. I don't have to, but you're in the way. I mean, they're not really in the way, but... Bloodshed. Anyway, in here... we have these weird platforms. You can hit them with the boomerang, and they become something you can actually walk on. Otherwise, they just kind of knock you off, and who really wants that? We'll just keep moving on then. And now, where are we? Somewhere high up? Well, if we jump onto this platform here... we're back at the start of the dungeon now. What's different? Well... we can get over to this hold down switch now with those boxes, although... it's gonna bug me if I don't see what's down here. I don't think it's anything important. Yeah, just a stub. We'll see what he's selling, I guess. Thank you. What do you sell? Deku nuts 5 for 20. That is... Seriously, the scrubs in this game just are so bad. They're just so bad. In Master Quest, there's a little more interesting stuff going on down here, but in this base version of the game, nah, not a whole lot to see. You know, can I skip another door earlier on? I think I might have. I'm gonna go check the whole room real quick. Yeah, I don't think I actually went in this room. Is there anything in this room, though? Oh, boomerang can kill Octoroks. Cool, I didn't know that. It's just a little bonus room? Rupee, rupees, more rupees. A fairy. I will take this fairy this time. Finally. I think in Master Quest there's something more interesting in this room, but again, I'm playing the base version, so it's just a random room with nothing but pots in it, which is kind of unusual. Not even a Skulltula? Nothing. So random. Anyway, back to the hub room. We want to take a box. Oh, okay. I was just gonna walk around, but I guess we'll wait. That works too. Make sure we don't get killed by a stray Octorok. Okay. Anyway, with this box, we should be able to weigh down the blue switch in front of the door, thus allowing us access to the further part of the dungeon. We'll set you on here. This is such a gross dungeon, by the way. Have I said that yet? Because I really do think that this aesthetic is just so questionable. And according to the map, the boss is actually just right up ahead. There really aren't that many treasure chests in here, are there? Boomerang chests? Map chests? Compass chests? Is there really only 3 treasure chests in Jabu's belly? Huh. Well, I guess there's 4 Skulltulas here, though, because there's another one right here. If I can actually hit the dang thing. Please. NA aim. There we go. Got the gold Skulltula token for our troubles there, and now I'm assuming we should probably climb up here. Because... the little switch. It's behind a wall. We can't just shoot it with the slingshot, so we actually have to use the boomerang on that one. Yeah, now that we've basically finished the dungeon, I think I can safely say Jabu's belly is probably the weakest dungeon in the game. There's just really not that much going on in it. But that's fine. A nice, quick, short, easy one. Bioelectric anemone Baronade. Now, since we got the boomerang in this dungeon, it naturally follows that, well, we have to use the boomerang on Baronade. Make sure to target all these little tendrils at the top. And I think we can... whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, bombs work just as well, I suppose. We'll just flash at him a few times. I don't think he really needs the sticks, to be honest. He doesn't really do that much. Come on. Stop just spinning. Quit spinning already. Surely he's almost done. Baronade. Many parasitic jellyfish swarm around this monster. Aim for the body, protected by the jellyfish. Well, sure. Don't think we can do much to those. I mean, we can kill them? Do I have to? I don't think I do. Just keep flashing away, I guess. Ow. So you... Ow. There's no shortage of pots in the room, so I really have no danger of actually dying here. I just need to stop, you know, doing dumb things. And let's go get him. Couple jump slashes, boomerang. Nope, he's just having fun lasering. He's definitely the most involved boss we've seen so far, which I can appreciate. Definitely more than King Dodongo and Goma by a long shot. As a kid, I actually thought Baronade was pretty tough. Come on, surely you're almost dead. There it is. That is such a weird, loopy animation. Now I definitely want my heart container. There it is. All right, you got a heart container. Hooray. How many hearts is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's quite a few hearts. I can work with that. And Ruto seems to be fine. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure you were. Oh, okay. Right up in his face. Do you know what personal space is, ma'am? You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want that spiritual stone. Please. You mean the spiritual stone of water? Zora's Sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. All right. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's Sapphire. And thus, Link was once again engaged to a fish. It is a recurring trend for the man, finding fish wives, but, you know, no judgment here, Link. Wonder if that's blue raspberry flavored. It probably is. You obtained Zora's Sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. We will, eventually. Don't tell my father, Sure. We're in Zora's Fountain now. Hooray! Dungeon complete in 1 episode, no less. That was... As a kid, I remembered that dungeon being a lot longer than that. Does time pass in this area? I can't actually see the sun, so I don't know for certain. I think there's a Skulltula here, though. Think? Unless I already got it, but I don't... No, it's a boomerang one I couldn't have, surely. Okay, I guess time does not pass in Zora's Fountain. Okay, so I would have been waiting for a really long time is what that tells me. Oh yeah, right up there. Can he do it? No, he can't. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. How did that miss? Skill issue, I guess. Well, anyway, Now that we have the boomerang, there's actually quite a lot of collectibles that we can go around and get. So, guess what I'm doing in the next episode? That's right. We're going around collecting collectibles. And if there's enough time in the episode left, we'll advance the plot. But who knows? I certainly don't. We will see you guys then.